So, I guess we should start here?
Yeah, we're ready here. Okay, so
I don't have pencils, but we have
we
pages.
I
end
have a pencil, that's mine.
Okay,
We
thank
share
you,
it.
Rachel.
we end a couple weeks from the last adventure. You guys have all, actually almost a month from the last adventure. You guys have all undergone significant body modification with the exception of Switch, who went on a wild little adventure all his own.
Fancy.
Things are still hot in town over the last job. Government spooks have been all over all of your properties asking questions. Let's start in a round robin here of, I'm just going to go in order of the hideouts, because each of you are going to have events. Okay, so yours this week, so since your purchase, which would have been while you were getting your body mods during that same week.
You're welcome. I took care of all of that for you.
Thanks, Switch. I know you're my best friend for a reason.
Since you're now the owner, you get all the missing persons reports mailed to you. 4 more bums went missing this week nearby, and you're like, well, why would they report this to me? But on reading the reports, it's pretty clear that they ventured too close to the lobby, where it was a known drug hideout at one point, but now nobody will go near it, even though it's open. Unlike the Mobtown Motel, which has exactly the opposite problem, in that even though they're trying to lock it off, it's a lobby.
Still, yeah.
Yeah,
Still
there's
a
lots of
lobby there.
guys laying around with their like vid screens on and all jumped
Doped out. Yep.
Doped out, right? So you got a bunch of those reports. The next one would be John Street. Okay, so you had only one significant event and several other things that came up that might interest you. A book is on sale at an auction that is relevant to the trade, something you were looking to close as one of the higher end sorcery books. Or summoning books, I'm sorry. So, Conjuring? Conjuring. And it is, again, to go on auction this week, like as of present.
Good find.
Thank you.
Pull
Good
their
find.
mind.
And
Put it in your mouth.
so that's going on. The other thing that was a significant event was someone showed up at the personal house side and rang the bell, approaching as a familiar when opened, when the door was opened by the staff.
I remember
And he was stopped at the thing. He left a card that said, procure of antiquities, worldwide adventure.
Marshmallow.
And the name was simply Smythe, Smith with an E at the end.
Thank you.
And some elaborate logo
I
on
don't know
it.
how that's going to go with peppers.
And they were in search of a book the previous owner was said to have possessed, a rare tome of spirit knowledge.
It's a death cult.
They're all death calls. All death or bug calls. What's the matter?
Have you seen Knights of the Badass Some yet?
Oh goodness.
Is it that book?
Putting it on the
It's
list.
definitely that book.
I pushed like a month ago.
It's the Necronomicon.
It's a Necronomicon. It's always a Necronomicon.
Yeah,
It always
It's,
is, yeah.
it's going to try to bite your face off.
Yep.
Okay. The Violetville Garage, and I say that in terms of, it's a small property, but it's in the middle of several thousand acres of properties that are like literally, if it were a pasture there would be cows, but instead it's cars and fenced in, like an impound lot, you know what you'd see from that. High security everywhere, and we know why.
Hey Max,
Could you snag me
since of the twist mist thing in October.
So huckleberry run.
Is it okay?
It's not bad. That's more coffee's
I
control.
mean, it's Samuel Adams.
If you don't mind, just a 1-2 piece.
So yours goes fairly eventful in that you get a lot of low-level hits, bums. You get to watch, like Batman, all of the crime because literally, it's like being, if this were like looking out this window, looking at a wasteland of junk cars with this lonely hill at the top of it, and at the very top, one swinging rusty light over some gas pumps, and that's the garage itself. You get it? Like that's,
I see everything.
you see everything for miles around. You see bums coming to like live on your property. You see People trying to break into cars that have been impounded at the garage because it's a city impound lot.
Thank you very much.
The previous owner was probably in racket with the mob. That's how you got it so cheap, and you've got lots of cars on there that are stolen and being converted, at various levels. So parts galore. If any part you want, they'll just call it.
It sounds like a Wizard's Workshop for car
Cars. No, it's like Crazy Race.
So again, lots of things, but during the week prior to, or just after the job, the big Eagle job, we'll call it, we went to the Virginia, you began to get this regular visitor. A guy in a trench coat, like the whole, you'd say, cop immediately, but something stinks about him. You ever seen the movie The Fugitive with Harrison Ford?
I think so.
And he was like, a trench coat convention. He just reeks of a trench coat convention. Like, he's out there in the rain, and it's always the same picture. Him looking over the properties, weaknesses possibly, but always the camera is like a hat. He seems to know right where the cameras are at all times. Makes an appearance at least a dozen times over the course of 5
How big is it?
6'2", maybe?
We're saying.
Well, he has no real reason to be angry at you guys necessarily.
That we know of.
Right.
Yeah, the 40 grand. Or 40 mil.
60 mil.
Well, we got 60 total.
That wasn't his portion, though. Remember, you guys were...
Oh, right, we got the... So his
You
probably...
finished the job.
He didn't finish the job, he doesn't get paid. That's
Yeah,
not our
but he
fault.
might not find it that way. Trolls do not always...
He might just be like, I almost died for this.
And the technicality was, in the contract, it says that you guys were supposed to deliver them. The question is, when was the delivery? Because they died at the base because of the air-to-air
Well, half
defenses.
of them died inside of our transport.
Right.
Right.
So,
But you were at the site. So
We were there.
technically...
Technically, we hadn't really delivered them yet.
also,
We
they...
jumped out!
We didn't get back...
died
Right.
inside.
That's your argument. It's a good argument to make, yeah.
Maximum effort.
things better.
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna take our side of like.
Right. Here's what we're gonna just
ugly,
do. If
but-
this guy has some beef, Pratt can just fight
Right,
him one-on-one.
I'll fight him one-on-one. Right, we're gonna
Just
have
be
an
done
honorable
with it.
duel.
Done with it.
Alright?
One hit.
It'll be actually the scene from Kill Bill, alright?
Right.
While you were sitting in a hole in the middle of a swamp, I was practicing the sword. He taught you the 5 feet of death punch.
The Mob Town, which is your group one, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, one of
That's
yeah.
the one of the first of the
We
team.
also have half a dozen little safe houses with an armored car in the garage. Nice little spot.
Or will once they're purchased.
Portions of my previous
Well,
heart
yeah.
are in all the cars, right?
What?
You like cut my heart up into pieces and put it in each of the cars.
You got your own vehicle. You got your own personal
This is your
vehicles.
last
We
resort.
also bought team vehicles. So don't worry about that. When we go out, we'll take a team.
So the Mob Town has become, again, a hive of scum and villainy, which is kind of what you're looking for in this bit. Certain recent transactions caused a rumor to be spread that certain rooms at the Mob Town have been bugged under the new management, or were heard to have been bugged. And a group of high-level agents, men in black, were seen investigating some of the hotel rooms that were there and inquiring about certain activities on the premises.
How tall is Switch?
Not very.
Not 6'2".
No, he's 5'6" or something.
Contracts have gone out. Someone's dumping money into contracts on the mega towers. They are looking to reclaim them.
I'll go for it, dude.
But a lot of people are saying, "Oh, this is crazy to take these contracts because no matter what the money is, if you're not alive to come back again."
So you remember that was the part of the town we went to that we got freaked out because as soon as Sura went astral, she saw all sorts of stuff and we peeled out. And we left that one dude that I intimidated.
Yeah.
Right. Dumped them off in the middle of the towers at night.
How many people have we accidentally killed?
Uh,
Enough.
I consider all my kills accidental. Because if they just weren't standing in front of the bullet.
I'm glad we don't have to worry about alignment with this game.
We're up in I know.
I'd not be doing well.
We do not have a sense of...
Did you blow up that off-ramp? Yeah. Was anybody behind him? I don't know.
That's part of the contract.
And the war.
You should see the chain explosions.
I was about to say the fight going down. The
The highway.
So you blew up a part of the overpass while during the middle of rush hour traffic?
It was like the latest Superman movie.
We're like Hitchcock, we just don't fucking care.
Buff out all those scratches.
You broke my Ray-Bans.
Okay, switch. You become aware of contracts have been put out by the CAS looking for you guys.
Not concerned. Wait, all of us?
All of you in terms of a group, none of you in terms of identity.
You're welcome.
None of
I already hacked their system, okay? I messed up all their info.
My man.
Decker.
you.
Turns
Okay.
out the U.S. government trying to find anonymous. Like, we want anonymous, but we don't know who they are. That's the point.
There's tons
They
of
don't
them on
move
4chan. Thanks, Dana.
Just go 4chan, talk to them.
I want to believe, but some of the pictures I see on here.
Is that my mom? Is that my mom?
Scheiße. Okie dokie.
Okay, so that is the goings on in town
All right.
since then, and that sets us up for the beginning.
Yeah, where are we going to pick up?
Well, that's the thing.
I had wanted to...
Let's give me an initiative. Everybody gives me an
Okay.
initiative. Let's
Beast now.
Initiative.
see where we're going to start.
From 1983.
I had wanted to...
Didn't get the joke.
Group meeting?
no. Remember I wanted to...
What are we doing?
Initiative.
Sort of woke up since this is our first major surgery.
Okay.
3d6.
I got
plus
20...
Wait, what?
3?
Where are we on
Initiative.
I don't know.
Just add them all together.
Because I said so.
I'm adding the 11.
Plus
So where am I?
25.
Am I sleeping?
I haven't figured that out yet.
You.
Did you roll 3
I
dice?
have a
Yeah,
two-digit
yeah,
number.
out of all of them.
That's terrible.
19.
I have a
Still
two-digit
good.
number.
Yeah, and still good, yeah. You're not the same problem, right?
28.
I
Not
rolled-
anymore.
Not anymore.
Did you just say 28?
I think I'm 28. I'm 17 plus 3d6, right?
Right, unless you hit your adrenal gland on it.
Not this
We
early.
don't know what's happening.
I don't need a
It
stroke.
takes 15
You
minutes.
couldn't
for it to
handle
come
it.
back.
It's only 9 a.m. Right?
I don't need to go into maximum overdrive.
Hey, maybe you should have some coffee. No way! Ah!
You can
Okay.
only use it if you'll do the DBZ.
What are you doing right now? Driving through a mall, cops are chasing me.
Can you imagine that? Like being outside as Jason Statham, you start screaming at you. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Sorry, man.
I've seen you kill a man with a bike pedal.
Sam Kinison with steroids. I beat him to death with his own left foot.
Oi!
Alright, so let's go to the third. Andy, what do you got?
23?
Oh my god. You start saying,
No.
I'd
4.
piss myself.
Whatever. 25.
Next,
20
25.
something.
Didn't just punch him. But
That doesn't work.
I know. No, I have 18.
20 something.
Give it an 18.
28.
28.
19. Which is as good as flat-footed for me.
Okay, so first would be, in fact, you. So you get to dictate the first story. So the way this one runs out, this is called a multi-view adventure. So what it is going to be a bunch of little,
We're all going to be doing different stuff.
basically, essentially, yes.
Okay.
So we'll start with you. Wake on a normal day. Do you have any goals or things that you're looking to do? Investigate anything about the reports you've received?
So the biggest thing I have right now is a hint about, or the camera footage of the dude sneaking around the junkyard.
That's correct. That's a hint you could investigate. And you have no henchmen, unfortunately, even though you have a large facility. It's like the Batcave, completely empty.
Alfred, my heart. Shave shave off you a little bit. Oh my god.
Except for Alfred's some old perverted gas mechanic.
What's the joke? What stands? Like, what stands in alleys and gets knocked down? My parents. No, I was gonna say bowling pins. You gotta be careful with that, man.
Triggers.
Like
triggers.
I don't waste food. I saw a pile of crust.
What are you doing, John? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Eating pizza.
Can I call switch?
Okay, you call switch.
All right.
Help.
It takes a little while to pick up. I'm like, hello.
You crying?
No, I just was asleep. What's up?
Have you been watching the video cams?
No.
As a junkyard, some dude's been snooping around in a trench coat.
Oh, it's probably
Give
not
me a
good.
perception check.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yes.
Let me get my
Look.
knife.
You have a disadvantage. Just woke up.
Would you like to have a penalty for no coffee?
I mean, not really. I mean, I have to jack in for this anyway, so.
I like how I asked you.
My physical tiredness doesn't
remember.
matter, really.
It's under...
Intelligence.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's a 6.
Is it a
six
5?
dice.
I got a 10, but I also have a lot of
Target
fives.
numbers are 5, yes.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it was the second one.
So I rolled 6, so I have 6 intelligence.
Yes. No,
Looking for...
nice.
And you're looking for 5.
Aiming for 5s. We got
Two, three.
successes. 3
I
successes.
have 2 6s.
2 successes.
Both of you hear at the same time while you're conversing about... Did you hear this? You hear click, click in the line.
Uh-oh. I can tap switch.
So, yeah, you talk to that girl. I'm gonna run my, my tracker program.
Okay.
Those 14s.
Yeah. Yeah, so it reduces the target number by 14. Yeah.
Where's that?
That's my, my programs. So,
You level 14 for events.
oh, yeah, max level programs. Oh, I'd have to create them to get higher.
That's always the close to stack up from
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what my target number
For
was.
this line, I'm going to need 7, sir.
Alright.
There's at least.
Well, those will all turn into 7s, obviously, since a 6
At least
has to
4
turn into a 7.
successes.
President Camacho Federal Building, downtown Baltimore, Maryland.
Who's the president of
No,
Baltimore?
Alright,
It's just the name of the building.
so that gives me the IP address, right?
Yes, yeah, it does.
Okay, I say, anyway, tell me about the girl. What was she, did she hit that?
Well,
I'm gonna run my deception program,
yeah.
so I can break into
Said
it.
my car was pretty breaking my heart, man.
I know that's your trigger.
Oh, I should have.
And keep it out the whip.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on. Alright, so that's a
That wasn't
26.
intentional.
26, alright? Am I in?
Yep.
Right, you got it. Jesus. Don't make me say that.
They're so in your
Alright.
computer.
We're talking about triggers,
He's on his home desktop right now.
Anti-Terrorism Task Force, FBI.
and I'm in his computer now, right?
You're connected. You're in his network.
Is he jacked in?
Yes.
He is.
Yes, he is.
And he's staring at the line.
Yep.
Alright,
They're listening to you right now.
how many of them are there?
There are 3, and they appear to be not in the office, which would mean,
At a black site.
well, what you're connected to is a black site. You're getting the, so say Jason Bourne, right? The agents, and then they have a mobile field area.
Mm-hmm.
You're seeing the IP address of the mobile field area, but you're seeing the feed
Not
from a
drywall
truck.
punching.
I sleep. I eat.
And there's someone jacked in the truck? Just one person jacked in though, right?
That's all you see on this
Depending
map,
on
I
my
guess.
Alright.
I'm sad it's always a car.
I'm gonna do a killjoy attack.
Digging.
Okay.
She'll do stun damage to him. But should leave him on if I don't kill him.
Okay, got it.
Because I'm not using Black Hammer. I have Black Hammer at 8, but I killed her at 14.
I bet it, so I don't want to double dip.
Bring some sixes. You can spit in my mouth, I don't care.
He wants to kiss you on the mouth.
John, I say to you, well, did you get
My body's ready.
did you get her friend's number?
Woo! Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Destiny? You sure you want to follow through with that?
Well, I got 3 successes on a hit.
Okay, so he's soaked for 4.
Well, he has to soak a 14 minus his hardening on his system. And the max hardening is
So he
like
got
6.
1 success.
Hardening.
Then, yeah.
Okay, so he took a
Shut up, sir.
Moderate wound.
well, a D stunt.
Yeah.
Because I did a L. I got to an L wound, so that should knock him unconscious exactly, right? So I staged it up to an L.
Oh, okay, right, yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Wait, he only
Nice.
got 1? He only got 1?
Yes, 1
Oh,
success.
well I got 3 successes. So yeah, he takes a light wound and he's unconscious.
Yep. Okay. See the feed go down.
That's when you, for
Well,
that,
I
you
shouldn't-
look at
this
the
should
character.
not-
You see them checking him out inside of the van.
Alright, well, he's
His
doing
feed
that.
goes down.
I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna steal some data.
Let me tell
Okay.
If I see something good, I don't know. I'm gonna grab it and then I'm
Right
gonna,
now, it's all recordings of conversations from your phone,
okay, I'll put a on my personal phone,
the one you're using right now.
my phone,
Using tobacco products.
I'm offended.
mine.
And I said, and people.
John
Alright.
calling personal phones and stuff.
That is not okay.
No, hey,
You find a search warrant signed by a
you want
judge.
data, bro.
Oh, that's getting deleted. I'm gonna delete their system and crash it.
Okay.
Son of a...
That's the whole
Catch it on
network.
fire.
Those
Like 2
jerks.
weeks later, like no shit.
I'm taking my task pool
I
too.
had embarrassed or something.
What a bunch of d-bags. John, they've been recording my phone.
You say that on the phone?
Yeah,
Transporter.
right as I crash it.
Yeah.
What's my target number? Is it probably like 5 or something? Or
No.
come on, higher than
No,
5? I got 3
you don't have the
sixes.
name.
I need 6s, yeah.
Okay, I got 3 successes.
Okay.
What did I do?
They're recording my phone. I'm so pissed off right now. I just knocked their guy unconscious. It'll just be evident.
You see crap like sparking inside of the van before everything goes dark.
Makes me so mad. And then, do we hear the click that it ends?
Yeah.
I cannot believe that shit. This is some serious those hoop licking redheads.
Why you would leave the phone?
I know. I just liked the number.
What's a hoop?
No, your spidey sensors are screaming, "Oh, that's military. That's not cops. That's not just the
We
FBI."
had a warrant to tap my phone.
We dropped it. One about the government official.
No, we didn't. We dropped a tank on a. Oh yeah, he was on government payroll. I was gonna say a douchebag, but
A douche of a government official.
well, he was.
Those things are
Royalty.
Clarification accepted.
Anyway, I'm just waiting for Sura to wake up here at the hospital.
It doesn't.
Smell of air.
You're the last one. You're the last
bad.
initiative, but okay. So you're done with your phone call.
What did you need me to do? Do you want me to try to find that guy? You didn't get any shots of his face.
So
I know.
Do you want like?
I
Do
have
you,
no
do you
idea.
just want like Ajax to come over and shoot him? I got him a new
Well,
sniping program.
We already killed one government official.
How we
Well, I
should
might have killed 2. I blew up their van. I didn't kill him though. I just wounded him in the brain.
and then
Fire.
crash the van they're in,
I
possibly
did.
go in the
I
back.
did while you guys were in surgery. I did kill the guy that was on government payroll, though. I think. You remember that girl?
So you're blaming me.
Oh, I'm gonna blame you. Remember the girl in your trunk that we decided not to deliver?
Crazy Asian girl.
Yeah, Aurora. They have her.
Aurora.
They still have her. And they were trying to make a weapon out of her ability.
Wait, I thought we gave them to the big.
We gave them to someone.
We done goofed.
Well,
We done goofed.
they're trying to make a weapon against the guys that we just busted up the other day in our mission with the.
So now both of them are angry at us.
Well, I mean, I killed their decker, so I should push him back. What I did was I made it so the next time he jacked into the
Yeah,
computer,
I
he
like
would get a
making sure
dose of
everyone's
his own
equal,
medicine.
or equal, and then throwing the 2 forces at each other.
It hit
See
me
what
and I
happens.
survived.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Granted, I have like the hottest gear ever. when I was running an armor program over 14. That really helped. Yeah, I can just run that program all the time. I'm not messing with that stuff. It would really take the bite off.
Yeah.
You might
Anywho,
keep some hair.
If you want, I really think this is probably more of a job for Ajax, to be completely honest.
Meanwhile,
When Sura wakes up, I'll give you guys a call.
on the other side of town, let's hear. Did you actually go to the Schwartz?
Yeah, I'm sleeping in it right now. I'm
So-
sleeping in the
So where did you sleep?
the master suite or any of those like.
We can't do that. We just can't.
All right,
Okay, because okay, have you ever seen that?
all
Was
right.
it 1412, the Stephen King haunted?
Yeah,
horror?
okay, with the certain yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you just go in there cold cocked, and we are having.
All right, I'm there then.
Okay,
I'm just there.
the mall is the least haunted according to the thing, with the penthouse being the most haunted.
I'm walking around.
The
with
third most haunted building
With your
in
sword,
American
glow, find them. Glow, Mjolnir.
Perusa, shine.
So
That's
where,
the big smile.
where else do you want to? Where would you like to start? Because the first night, at least, you've got to just sleep.
Goes up into the hall.
You know what I mean? You can't have a combat and then expect to go and do an adventure like what we're doing now.
Right.
So so I recommend the mall, but there's nothing that says you can't march straight to the penthouse.
I'm gonna say I started in the mall already.
Okay, so
There all that going on, and we'll start where pretty much
It's
where the guy
gore.
gave me the keys, and I'm walking it.
yeah, he never went in. I caught that.
No,
right? He just
exactly.
walked.
He walked off. He gave me the keys, and I'm.
I'm done with this. Yep. Okay, so you'd go in and it would just be
Six-pack raging.
right. It would just be gorgeous on this level. Everything's ornate and well done. Think of the from the Shine.
Is there like power and stuff in there?
Everything, yeah.
Everything's
oh, yeah,
alright.
yeah.
It's all good. Okay.
Power with a like slightly creepy edge to everything because it was
It's like
originally
older. So.
Ghosts.
Beyond that, it was yeah, that's true too. But what it's everything is neo older. So whereas people could have put switches in, they went with the old 1900s look with like latches for power, like see what I'm saying? And that
So
got-
like it's like retro, like
and
like
that's
Batman.
and
Like
that got
Bioshock?
old, yeah,
Okay.
totally Bioshock.
Okay.
Right, that was the dream of the founder,
That's what I was
Jonathan
thinking.
Schwartz.
Yep.
Right,
Bioshock.
and he yeah, great.
Are we doing
fight.
objectivism now? Wait, what?
We're in his hotel. So,
He's in the
so,
Bioshock hotel
so
right now.
it's gorgeous, like I said, and you get this beautiful view of Baltimore from that glass window without going anywhere. Now, rumor has it, as you were introduced, is this was the site where you look up and you can see that 4 stories ahead, above, someone had leaped to their death
That's
here,
Malibu.
as in all the
Malibu
reports. Okay,
Smells like
you have an uneventful evening, though,
It's not-
aside from noises which wake you up.
It's more
Just the
frequent.
cat. It's probably just the cat.
The ghost cat.
So
I'm a cat.
you can go your next morning without any.
I think every
You can plan
floor
from there. What
We
would
should have 2 windows.
would you like to involve anyone
There's always
else?
a breeze for Max.
Like he did, he
No.
involved her. That does not
Obviously.
mean no. That does not mean you cannot impart your time to her, just like he did to
Yeah.
him.
You're right.
So give her a call if that is your.
But I thought she was.
I'm asleep right
Yeah.
She was the
you're
last one to wake up. But that
Oh,
does not
okay.
mean
So,
that you didn't wait. You know, extra
Yeah, so
Ah.
he's jumping around in time.
Yes.
now.
I'm gonna go in solo right now.
Oh, this is gonna really hurt my.
I'm gonna go in solo right now.
You going up into the building?
Yeah.
Checking things
I'm
out.
gonna check things out. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna first look
Residences,
at
office area.
I wanted to see the lobby.
Away.
Okay.
towards
The lobby of the mall. The,
the
lobby of the
offices.
offices.
and stuff. Like
Okay.
it, like towards the
Okay.
kind of like
Oh.
where you would first go to like be like I want to get
Okay.
a room.
So
or
you,
like
uh,
a residential.
A residential one. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
they have their
whatever
own
lobby that would
private
be.
entrances.
Yeah, that's it.
And you walk in and it's beautiful. It's done in the old, the almost safety deposit box style mailboxes are lined up in the front.
They're like
There's
gold and red and all.
very
yeah.
nice Trump style.
Mhm.
You know, there's there's 2 private elevators also in an old with a cage that comes across, but it's all powered, so it's not like you have to
Right now.
do that.
Mhm.
And As you're passing through, give me a perception, which is intelligence.
Make the
I
sword.
know.
Make the sword roll it. Make the sword roll it.
Actually,
Ruzo, what's happening?
funny enough, the sword would get 5 dice.
Right.
He only gets 4.
So if he
What am I
throws the
looking for
dice,
for
Got
success?
to
Give me,
Five.
give me 4s.
Hey, you got
3.
3.
Yep, 3 successes.
Okay. You're walking through towards the elevators, checking them out, and you have the distinct impression you're looking this way. Yeah, you're looking this way towards the elevators, and the office desk, you know, the lobby of a hotel. You swear you see someone sitting there, but by the time you look over.
your
There's nobody there.
Just cardboard.
I'm gonna.
The elevator dings. Ding.
This is just sauce.
You haven't been over there yet.
I'm gonna pull out
Gain sustenance.
my katana.
Lamb drink the full hammer.
Because this thing's like enchanted, right? It can be. I'm not gonna say it's,
It's beyond enchanted, yeah.
but it's like I can. It like reacts at all to.
Sounds great.
It
to
won't give you
magic or
benefit.
something.
It won't detect magic or do any of that. No, you just gotta.
It's like
Alright.
This is your weakness that he hasn't really gone into.
I taste blueberries.
Perceiving the danger.
Right? I can't.
You're a physical adequate, so you have the powers. You just gotta.
Right? I just gotta figure it out.
and I don't want to.
I'm gonna go in here blindfolded.
Or alone, right?
Right. Can I? I'm gonna walk over to
Elevator
the
door
phone.
opens.
To
The phone behind the
Yeah, behind the reception
reception desk. Okay.
And I'm gonna call.
Can I call that phone just to freak him out?
If you knew.
Go ahead. Yeah. Give me a roll. It's one of those freak timing.
What is that going to be then?
So you were trying to call his personal cell phone.
It's one per
So you got that number.
for most.
But you end up ringing the office line. Okay.
What's the role? I mean, the intelligence?
No, you don't have to do
I
anything.
got
It just, it does. I just did it.
Okay.
Connecting.
Hello?
Hey, buddy, what's up? I need you to punch someone for me.
Transported dude, I'm like
Bitch yourself.
checking out my new joint, alright?
Like stressed, you alright?
There's some weird stuff happening here.
I must have scared you. Huh?
Hold on, wait. You hear silence on the line. You hear, meet me at 1312 John Street. Didn't anticipate that one. Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good.
God.
Okay? And then the connection's there again. You don't notice anything. You didn't hear anything.
This place is weird, dude. Like, there was, I swear somebody here, and then
How did your
the
voice get so deep?
what do you mean?
You just told me to meet you at my own street, number 13.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Bye, Max. I'm scared.
Brad, bits.
Sorry, Brad. I'm out of
I
here.
don't know
Brad.
this next guy.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, I'm a,
There's silence again. Help me. I'm going to kill myself before dawn. You don't hear that at all, of course.
I'm just I'm ready to call the hospital and get my friendly neighborhood mage thing over here.
Hey, there's no line, no signal.
Should have called me.
Cheap crap. Pull out my phone.
Ding! The elevator bings again. Like it's stuck.
What's your sword?
It's already out. Oh shit. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna spin it then.
That's what she's in. Oh. Yeah. Let me get,
There's a plug right there.
yeah. Can it reach?
I don't think so.
You're gonna die. That might have
Right?
Maybe I can get you a little table or something to... We're gonna cut this out.
Before
Yeah,
dawn.
very
Before dawn.
You.
Nothing.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty close.
this side?
No,
It's in the back. Here, actually.
It's actually just
Oh.
Just got.
Oh yes.
It would take a miracle.
Team Karma.
All right.
All right.
Alright, do I get signal on my phone? Or
Nah.
Come on, man.
You should go. You
What
should.
you should do
You should go check out behind the rack of chainsaws and hide.
as the sword.
I should go open random doors and be meted by buzzsaws. Random buzzsaw traps.
Sorry.
Okay. So it's
Scratch
again
it again.
quiet in here. Your footsteps echo. It's that kind of
Eerie.
eerie. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm going to. I guess I'll head towards the elevator.
That's a good idea,
Right
Chuck.
thing.
You hear clear as day, like it's standing right next to you.
This is
But
what
you
need.
see nothing.
Astral perception. So save your karma.
You finally told him. By the way, you can hit all these things, but you can't see them.
Yeah, your sword can cut them.
I know that much.
So we
Wildly.
need Sura.
Did you see that
Just,
movie
like,
13
left.
Ghosts?
Woo!
Where
Too
they
far
had the
left.
goggles that they could see the ghosts, but otherwise they couldn't.
God, no. That's what I need. Actually,
Not 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
I'm gonna backtrack and go towards the mall
Phone camera.
Okay.
and
So
see
you're
if
gonna
there's
leave-
any kind
You
of.
have to leave the building at that point.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go.
Remember, they have those separate entrances.
All right, now you know what? I'm gonna go hardcore and just
Straight to the residence.
yep straight in their residence.
So you're gonna walk in the elevator.
Yep, I'm going in the elevator.
As you're pushing the button, for some reason it occurs to you that there was probably a stairs somewhere. Just saying, as the doors click closed.
This is a bait. This is a bait trap.
No, because
Whatever.
you went
I
into
sprung it.
Yeah.
Sprung it. Whatever. I'm going with it.
You're
I'm
poking a
like-
beehive. is what you're doing.
He's getting catfished by the undead.
You guys are all going to be planning the next adventure, and you're going to be getting ghostly calls from him saying, "I've checked myself into a rehab. Don't call me." Especially not when the missing persons report is filed. Okay, so you push the button, and it's weird because like as smoothly as the elevator opened and worked here, now it's just.
Gotta get something fixed.
The doctor says I have terminal herpes. Ding! It's like one, like just it goes up to one. Just takes an interminable amount of time. You didn't push a button. You realize.
Wait a minute.
It just keeps going up. Okay. Up 10 levels.
I'm gonna slice this door open.
Remember, this is your property.
I'm not gonna die on my property.
Okay. Goes to 10,
Push the stop button.
and then opens.
It's haunting, John. I didn't push a button to start.
Maybe you should start by pushing the button.
I'm gonna slash the door open.
But he didn't think that before he
think it's
got
open.
into the haunted elevator.
Brad Pitt has no sense of proportion.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cut the door open.
Okay. Attack the door. Now there's a.
A big, like a big axe slap.
You got all 12 dice there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Is it
So,
12?
okay, so
Go
12
hold
dice.
back.
7 plus
Can I take a
5.
picture of you in your shirt for internet? You can say I found you in the wild.
Please tell me it's
You need
4.
3s.
And then I'll
Threes?
find it and I'll be like, that's
Oh,
me.
easy. Then yeah, I.
So me.
God, what do I need? I need
Prepare your inbox.
Oh,
That
nope.
poor door
yeah.
is
You
so
need
dead.
Minus whatever the hardness of the object is halved.
So it's 15 halves.
I got 10.
I'm gonna
So you need
13
7.
internet points.
Damn. Okay. No way. Yeah.
Good luck.
No way.
No.
I got 10.
Oh, he's got a couple.
Gets like 3 upvotes.
So now.
Stays in user sub.
All right. They
Dies in
just
user sub.
shear open like a lightsaber.
Like a negative
Exactly. I just like tap it with my
You
foot.
should take a picture across the table so
Okay.
that it looks cool.
So I can see it.
The elevator jolts, and you see that now you're in the shaft, and there's the closed things, and you're 3/4 of the way, like so. You're below floor level,
It's like Final Destination. Where like
and
peeking
there's
down.
and so if you're standing, it would be
That's
about
probably
this height. Would be the floor. You could actually open those doors. You know, pry them open or just cut them open.
I'll try and pry them open at first.
Okay.
It's my body, right? For that.
Strength.
Strength.
Of 11.
I mean, yeah. About the same.
You might have some difficulty.
You actually are going to roll
You need
athletics.
3s too, by the way.
Athletics, which is 10 dice.
You need
It's an
3
athletics roll.
threes.
This
as
is
well.
what you do, man.
Yeah. So 3s gets you through the door. You need 1 success.
I don't think the door is
Oh,
there.
I manhandle the door
Yeah,
open.
man,
Or
open
he
the
kills
door.
somebody on accident.
No, you
It
don't.
opens it
Here's
so
a-
hard the ghost
Right.
dies.
Why doesn't your elevator have doors? Funny story.
My elevator went ding.
I call
More
this the
than
speculum
once.
attack.
Alright, and I'm gonna climb up into the floor.
Okay, give me 1 second. I need to get a. You're going to be making a willpower, which is.
God.
Here. I know that's your weakness here.
It
I'm gonna
is.
take
What's
my
a
caramel.
speculum?
A
I made a joke
speculum?
about a speculum.
I want to say it's some kind of doctor
So you-
thing.
if you're gonna
Speculum
roll,
is
you
that a
get
thing
4
that looks in
dice.
your ears
Yeah.
or something? No, don't know.
Your karma pulls are once per game.
Oh. Oh.
It's the little
target number
duck
is
thing
seven.
that looks in
Oh,
your
is that what that's
stomach.
called? I didn't even know that.
It's got a,
Oh, the spread thing.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
it
yeah,
pulls
it's got a,
per
it's got a trigger on it, and
So
it
go ahead and
spreads
pull all
open.
7 dice. That's
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
I got you.
And
I
then
know
you can,
exactly.
then you can shine a light in
It'll
there.
be rough on you.
See what's going on with the business.
With that start, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why you do that.
Oh.
0.
Oh.
It's really,
Oh,
it's
okay,
really, it's really more kind of look at the surgery.
You
It's not
have
like
the
cancers,
large Marge moment.
because if there's like a mass in there.
You are going, you pry open the thing, and you have a glimpse of this opulent, like, hallway with thick carpet, and something reaches out at
Here
you.
we go.
You fade to black, like you got that, like,
You just got
horrible
a
moment
But it's
of just passing out. Okay.
fine.
Oh, and you hear ding as the last thing you hear.
Actually, I
Ding.
don't think they grow in- I don't-
Next on the initiative, I don't know, fucking hell.
Just look at all it.
Never had a
I
vagina.
had one for a week. So much Hallmark.
Andy, you shared yours, so you can.
I used to watch all my
I'm gonna
You've got a
delay
little bit of time.
till her.
What's happening?
Okay, so you're gonna give her time. Okay, so
Yeah, so
Let's
I'm
go ahead and
sleeping.
play it out.
I'm just waiting for her to wake up from surgery.
so you wake up from surgery to
I mean, I watched like 30
Switch
Christmas Hallmark
sleeping
movies.
in the chair in your
Still
recovery
sleeping
room.
in the chair, not hovering over me.
No,
was on all my children first.
no, that's the little robot. He's got a picture of him on a robot. That's like,
no,
No, I'm
nothing
just-
weird. I increased my
She
social
probably did
skills.
that extreme.
Is there any chance that
She
I can
did,
like
like,
roll
I
to have
couldn't watch
had
Buffy
some kind of
at one point.
spooky,
Very beginning of
magical
Buffy, because I couldn't
dream
separate
about
from
him,
all the
like with the ghosts?
You could say it happened.
Well, I mean, I'm asking permission for it to have happened, or like,
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
So you could have actually projected while you were unconscious.
on accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where that
so I have no
was.
idea to do it. Right?
Oh, to him?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, don't do it.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
So much to live
I
for.
got something for that. Yeah, we can work with that.
You.
Okay. So
Candy.
I'll just bring
give me an
back
ask.
and
You
smile
can
at
actually
him.
project, right?
Yeah.
Give me
I
a
want
roll.
to live again.
Give me a.
What, Emma, is that
To
sorcery?
cross
Is there-
over, yeah.
But wait,
Aura,
no
your
typo.
aura skill.
Yeah.
Aura sensing or whatever it is.
Wait, that's 4. You're doing aura reading?
Were you there here for this?
6, 5, 5, 4.
The voice over the
Okay. So 2 successes.
Sorry.
Reroll the 6.
I've already ditched my burner.
You get another 5.
No, did
7.
you hear?
Just one more. Okay.
Wasn't on.
Okay. So
Sorry, bro.
you have just crazy dreams about him. Things of like
Specifically, though, like not like necessarily hinty things, just like
Him-
something's going on. with
him running through corridors being chased by a aboriginal man, and when you see the aboriginal man, the hallways of this thing are like red filtered, like Twin Peaks style, you know what I mean? And then he is also you have an image of him being dragged down the same hallway by his foot, like he's like, totally unconscious, and this thing has him by its foot, and it's this whitish, like, so if it was a human, you're talking about 7 feet, all long limbs and weird like claws at the end, and when it's dragging him away, and you have this the sense that you're being perceived suddenly, and it turns and grabs a hand towards you, and you see an eyeball in its hand, and it looks down the hallway towards you. It's actually a fairy creature. So it looks down the hallway and begins searching, and you have a feeling like you're being perceived. And then suddenly that hand reaches out and grabs you and pulls you close, and it's like, the spirit thing. So, wham, you're suddenly faced, but then you're back and you wake up. That's what you wake up to.
Okay, so I am having heart palpitations, and I'm gonna wake up saying, "What the fuck?"
What? Oh, hey, Sora.
I have a bad feeling, alright? And I think you need to call
Do you need me to get a
Prad
doctor?
Biz. No.
Are you-
Call Prad
Calm
right
Your
down.
phone
right
rings.
now.
I know that waking up from
My
major
phone
surgery.
is ringing.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
all right.
answer that. No, I'm gonna. Okay.
Unknown number.
I didn't even look at it. I just answered it. Hello.
It's Prad Bit. It's Prad. It sounds tired or sleeping. No. You don't get
I
to
don't
say a
think
word.
it's actually you. Are you okay?
I got a job for us. Yeah. Meet me at 55 Park Street.
Okay, I'll be there.
Click.
We are getting bamboozled.
55.
Hoodwinked! You didn't land on 55 Park Street? 55 Park Street landed on us!
So, yeah, you should definitely drink some extra liquid coming out
We need
of
to leave. Like
Okay.
now. Immediately.
I'll call the transport.
Okay, do that.
The candy burner's busted.
I pull out my other burner.
At this point, I'm assuming I'm in some kind of room. I'm gonna get up and say, where the fuck am I close?
The paper room, yeah, it's the one with the breezy
Yeah.
back.
Oh, dude, you butt you.
Yeah. The breezy butt.
Go slow.
Are my clothes in vicinity? Okay, I'm stripping down and I'm getting dressed.
I just stop. I'm like,
Afraid enough.
because with the added strength,
NSFW.
You're supposed to be calling him. Like now, I'm pulling my shirt on.
transporter.
If this were an anime, there'd be like smoke or there'd be
Right.
mist and lights. And,
What?
Flashing lights.
You go to
going
make a
burner.
call. Yeah.
hey, nosebleed,
I'll
rocket.
call on my other burner. Hello?
It's Prad.
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Hi, Prad. How's it going?
55 Park Street.
What's the password?
Click.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What?
Bullshit.
What?
Hey, transporter, can you pick us up at the hospital, please? I will think about that later.
I am
promise.
currently
Right
talking
now?
to men
Right now.
out of
Right now.
suicide. Okay.
Right now.
Yeah, you can go.
Right now. Right now. I call Ajax as well.
Wait,
His phone is busy.
I
You go right to voicemail.
hello?
It's
plug in my demo.
Prad.
I'm going to
Hi,
calmly.
Brad.
I've got a job.
God, you must have sucked some dick.
Meet me at 55 Park Street.
Trying to pull
I'm gonna hack
myself.
the call.
For Brad, you don't
Okay.
usually
the,
get jobs for us.
9?
It's not really.
There's no call on the line. Creepy! Okay?
You're not usually getting us
Click.
jobs. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
You're on the phone with each other.
Hey.
What?
Hey. You were
Switch?
just... Yeah, the transporter's going to pick you up. I'll explain on the way. This is creepy. It texts you, please pick up Ajax on the way.
Jesus.
You get a call.
Wow. Now
So-
that you're awake, those pheromones are really killing me.
What's going on?
It's
Shows
Give
more.
me
It
like
says
a minute
switch
to
on the
recover,
line.
please.
It says switch, and the message says, ignore previous, meet me at 55 Park Street.
Then does he get the text as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to talk to a suicidal man, guys.
Is he on his way or?
He said he was. You want me to call him again, or?
I'm gonna get my gun bag ready.
Okay.
Because I figure I'm gonna shoot something if they're calling me.
Okay, because we need to go to 55 Park Street.
I don't think we do.
Why?
Look up 55 Park Street on my pad.
Welcome to the historic Schwartz.
Is that his place?
Yeah, he knows that name.
That's his house.
Okay, so
So-
why shouldn't we go there? He just told us
Smells
to.
funny.
A haunted house that he specifically wanted a haunted
Okay, well,
house.
I just had an awful dream.
I'm not gonna
that
be
he's getting dragged around by some creepy white
anything
thing.
you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
send a text to Switch. I need to send a text message to Switch.
All right,
Loaded for bear or loaded for the street?
you actually send an email that comes to any of my burner phones.
Whatever.
So does it get? Do I get to
A
it?
communique
Uh,
of some sort?
I will. I'm gonna just. I'm putting on the goggles. The goggles go on, so I can kind of communicate through the internet to them.
You get a text back almost immediately. It says, "Bring all the guns."
I'm gonna try to connect with him on a call
Oh.
through
It's a
That's
lot.
my
of
willpower.
I'm gonna try to connect everybody on a call.
Come out like
Okay.
Iron
Is it
Man.
possible?
Yes.
I have
Okay.
Except for
I have
Brad Pitt.
Battles.
Justice.
Right.
It goes right to voicemail.
Are my pheromones gonna work on a
Justice
ghost?
They don't have
Guess
they
we'll
only
see,
they can
man.
smell. Right? So
Well,
do,
they smell, but they don't smell.
do I get these guys?
Yes.
Hey guys, transport you almost to the hospital?
You told me to go to Park Street.
Did I tell you, or did someone send that message to you?
It was a phone call.
Verbally, I said to tell
Verbally,
me,
you
come to the hospital.
are really, really confusing.
Ajax, do you have anything that blows
Your
up
your
ghosts?
GPS rings and gives you the directions to
No.
55 Park Street.
Usually once they stop being flesh, I am done blowing things up.
That's unfortunate.
We
bring
ready to go beyond that.
bring a melee weapon as well.
Can I hit him with the butt of my gun?
I got you a program for every freaking weapon that you could possibly ever use. You can just jack a freaking sword program, or a long pole, or a spear, or a hammer. You could use a hammer.
Are you
Get a bunch
saying
of
I should
instruments.
jack my long pole?
Look, I'm at a weakened point right now. You bring whatever you want, okay?
Oh my goodness.
All right. They're
Given
coming
the
now.
opportunity.
I apologize.
On John
Sora.
Street.
I just
All
gonna
the
take
books.
a little while to get used to the pheromone.
I'm
effect.
already
So,
meditating.
am I?
Oh.
Completely ignoring
So
Where did you go? I need to know where you go.
You're at the hospital.
Okay. You in the
Like-
hospital? Okay, so on the way,
Wait, are we still talking?
yeah.
Am I still picking him up?
Oh, you can pick him up if you want. Are you
He's gonna
bringing a
need to if I'm
limo?
gonna carry if I'm gonna have my suit. Otherwise, I'm gonna be
Walking down
jetpacking through the street.
you get a text from Brad Pitt. Help me, come now.
You need us.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you. I'm not all like you.
So do I have a melee weapon? Do I have something like? Can I just get like a big
What
stick or a
cards?
hammer?
Got a
or
shot
something?
do I
stick,
have?
Stack
and
of
a
shots.
couple of. I just bought a couple of regular weaponry that you could just.
This is not your area of expertise.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna jack in. What the Google? What does damage to spirits, ghosts, undead?
Focus weapon.
Yeah.
Do I know that?
I'm sorry.
Am
I mean,
jamming
that's
I'm
part
not
of this
getting
guy.
Google would tell you that. No, I'm fine with.
Google's like, Siri's just like, Socus weapons.
So yeah, yeah. This is a modern time. Shadowrunning is pretty.
Siri 7.0.
Yeah.
I'm an astral project. I'm sitting on my bed waiting for you to get there.
And I can't say anything to her when she's astral, right?
No.
Even if I
No.
push her or anything.
You
I'm
can
like-
say it, but she'd have to be there, astrally listening to you.
I'm like, oh no. I put her in a wheelchair
I
because I'm
put
gonna
her
wheel
in
her
a
downstairs. I'm like really not happy with her being in astral.
Just stop and like, where are you taking this person? They look brain dead right now.
Right.
Right?
Pretty much.
Go to get pulled over for assault.
No, she's
'Cause I
fine.
can't wake her up.
swear.
It's not like slapping her is gonna wake her up or something weird.
All right,
Would
so
I feel
where are
that?
you going astral?
Would I feel that?
No,
Okay.
probably not.
I
Unless he did real damage.
Well, we know that the address is his place now, right? So would I like have general knowledge of where that is? Could I go there?
Yeah, it's in the heart of the city. It's right
Okay,
there.
well, I want to go there.
Okay.
I want to explore an astral.
I mean, going towards it is like, okay, so you got the highway, an old prison across the other side of the street, which is highway divided. When I mean that is, no traffic can go between the two. Okay? So then you got that. But then you got the Bolton Hill. It's like this, in the middle of the city, this wooded area of really beautiful buildings where your building is in fact located. And then right on the top of that hill, right before you see downtown, is like a perpetual rain cloud. Okay? Astrally, it literally is a perpetual rain cloud of greenish, roiling, like, of horror
Bad
above
stuff.
it. Yeah, above it. And approaching astrally, you are buffeted by a sense of horror. Give me a willpower roll.
Oh, lovely.
You only need
I have 6.
you only need 3s,
Oh, I'm good.
but I'm gonna need 3 successes in order to
Fuck.
overcome the
I only
fear.
got 2 successes.
Okay.
You were afraid.
You can continue like that and suffer the consequences of it, which are mild, I'll say.
Or I
The
could
place is
try-
unsettling, and you're unsettled.
So would that give me like a handicap on any rolls?
So
here
some
on?
rolls, certain rolls.
And I am assuming that it would get worse and worse. I'm gonna power through this
Only if you lose another roll of such.
one. Okay,
like
I'm
that,
gonna
like
power
that.
through this one because I'm worried.
Okay. So you're approaching the building from pretty much the back, and you know the layout of the hotel from what was read. So where do you want to go with that? Yeah.
I want to go in whatever direction looks the most like my dream.
Okay.
So if there's any like telltales.
You see a really old style elevator, and looking at the
Blown to
3
pieces.
entrances of the area, you realize it's the residential.
It's
Okay,
been ripped
that's where I wanna
apart.
go. I'm
Okay.
gonna go that way.
You go in, and it's busy on the street level, but as you approach the plaza of this, it's completely devoid. When you enter the grounds, it feels like the temperature drops 10 degrees.
That's the haunted place.
You enter the.
Yes.
You're about to open the door, but the door is held open for you, and you think nothing of it because of the way it's presenting itself. But by the time you look, there's nothing there. Not even your astral, so not even a spirit holding the door. And the door slams shut behind you with a. At first, it's quiet, and then goes ka-ching. Right. You're in a lobby, marble everywhere. There's an elevator, and you hear it immediately go ding.
Well, I guess
No
I'm
spiders,
gonna
no spiders.
get on the elevator.
Blue paint.
It's gonna be
blue
great.
paint.
What could go wrong?
Those stairs.
Every single person. You know the first thing I'm gonna say when I get in there?
Jump in the elevator.
where the stairs are.
I'm gonna say.
It's the fire exit.
So you jump
Look,
in.
I'm panicking, okay?
So you jump into the elevator.
Yeah.
You're unsettled. You're not panicked.
Well, I'm panicking. I'm saying that I'm panicking because of the dream that I just
Oh,
had.
okay.
I'm panicking.
She's panicking.
So you're in the elevator, and you're gonna push. You see
'em.
20 levels of.
I'm gonna get in
sword
the
slices.
elevator and I'm gonna look at the buttons and I'm gonna
Wolverine
hesitate.
was in here.
I'm gonna hesitate and
That's
see
pretty
if
cool.
anything
Ooh, we
happens.
have 3 closets.
It automatically starts shutting itself.
Oh, well that's exciting.
Ding.
Okay. I guess I'd press the open button to the doors. Is there an open button?
Yeah, open, shut.
Okay, I
feel
want to
like
try
you
and press the
already
open button to see if I can even make it do anything. No,
Uh,
I can't do that in Astral, can I?
it goes. Yeah, right.
So I couldn't press a button. Okay,
Yeah.
well I guess I'm just taking it wherever it takes me.
Okay, well you push the button because that's your thought process.
But I
And it
just kind
goes-
of like.
It goes
Oh, well that's exciting too.
strange. And then the elevator goes up. Okay,
I'm gonna like look. Can I see anything?
goes to floor 10. You see
And,
You see the glowing marks on the door, and as you get closer to the upper level, it's
is this the
agonizingly
same
slow.
elevator that he like destroyed?
Yeah. They show up as marks, but not as damage. Okay? So you go up, and it rings
These are
10.
self-fixing doors.
It rings 10. Ding! Feel it kind of stop. And the doors slide open.
And I'm gonna get
Nice long hallway, beautiful furniture, a little divan halfway
Twin sisters holding
down.
hands.
Don't play with us!
Flooded blood.
Okay, it's just quiet, it's totally
Alright,
quiet.
I'm going to slowly exit the elevator looking both ways.
Okay, you bump into someone coming, it's like sudden, and you bump into someone and do that little spin, and you get a sense of
Someone I didn't see.
a grandmother, hair, like the curly tight hair, an umbrella, black, and some kind of box she's holding, all get jumbled up and
You
you're
guys are
spun
on your own.
around. Give me another
I'm gonna go
willpower
talk to the
saving throw.
suicidal guy.
Both of them die before the party even
5,
gets to the
4,
house.
3.
That
We're
was
not doing it.
awesome.
We're not doing it.
5, 4, 3.
What's that?
5, 4, 3. The rest are ones.
Oh, wow.
The only two people who can actually do anything.
Okay, are getting their butt kicked by willpower.
Right?
Okay, so there's that spin motion, and then you desire to look at. You're like, what is this? Like, and you lock eyes, and they're glowing. This like old little lady with the glowing eyes. Give me one more willpower saving throw. You gotta make this.
Add your 3.
You're going to need
Stuff.
6s on this one. What would normally be 3s.
Can you
What
just
can
spell?
I add to
Yeah,
that?
could she add her
Can I add
spell
spell
pool?
pool to
Yes,
this?
you can. Yes.
There we go.
Do it.
I'm just gonna add 4 from the 6 to my spell pool.
Okay.
Won't lose this.
This is important. Yeah.
What am I aiming for? Just so I know
You need
if I'm
6s.
dead.
Get you some.
I'm gonna add
add the all of them.
them.
Yeah. Don't fail this.
Not when Twit
I haven't
just
rolled
saw
a single
you
6
naked.
in like a while.
This is a 12D attack. Yeah.
I didn't get
Not a
any
one.
6s. Not a single 6.
You can use a karma pool point
I
to
could.
re-roll.
But what if I don't get any 6s again?
Then
Well, then you're dead.
meant
That's
to
when you're
be,
stuck.
yeah.
Thinking, getting positive.
Then we'll have
PMA.
We'll probably
Say
set
it,
the fire
6s.
too.
We can't.
I'm gonna get 6s.
It's-
I'm gonna get a lot of 6s,
possessed,
okay?
we can't.
I can find him. Well, there's a 6.
Okay, 1 6.
1 6.
And several 5s. And 3 4s.
Oh, that's just horrible.
Reroll
I
a
know.
6.
Okay, you got 1 6 there. Okay.
She's the
I'm gonna re-roll that 6 just in case I get another 6.
Yeah, that would actually
I
be.
didn't get
Seven.
another
Get a
6.
7.
I got a 1.
You needed 2 successes. Okay, so you are locked on her eyes, and she says, "Another stray, another stray," and you find yourself being picked up by the scruff of your feline neck and carried away. You
Don't
pass out.
felines have 9 lives though?
One would hope.
Oh God.
You know trolls eat cats, right? Just what I'm saying.
Lovely.
Okay, so you pass out. Okay, you wake up. You have that like semi-conscious moment of being dragged along by your foot, and you see off to the right a giant man, like made of bone, almost bone, wielding a cleaver,
First and
chopping up somebody else on a wooden slab.
as soon as before. This is the evil within us.
And then
this
you-
is the evil within.
You hear a hiss and see a hand with an eyeball close over your head. Give me another willpower saving throw. You're unlikely to make this since
You gotta do
at this
that.
point you need 7s.
If this was Destiny, I'd be screaming wipe.
You only need 2
Jump off the
successes.
cliff. Wipe.
It's target number 7.
Redo.
So really the target number is 6. But go ahead, Rob.
Well, the good news
I can't
is
use
they
it
don't
add
have my
anymore.
body.
Use it all.
The
You
good
gotta
news
let the
is they don't
scene.
have my body.
Yeah, but I can't have my phone right
No.
That is unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Okay.
Slightly below it.
It was unexpected that you would make it at all, so that's
That'll be the next thing you raise up.
Okay, so again you pass out. Okay.
Shit.
Let's go back.
And you don't
That'd
even
be real
think anything's
cool.
wrong with me.
If we had a team, that'd be nice.
If someone, maybe if someone told us what they were doing.
Okay,
You couldn't
Andy.
save me.
All
back
right.
to switch again.
So
Wheelchairing
I'm just walking like, yep, taking her for a walk.
Did she just fart? I think she's in trouble.
she suddenly she goes limp and kind of epileptic for a second and then says meow.
I'm like fighting. Okay, while that is hot, we'll do that later. Okay.
It's pushing Andy's buttons.
I walk her down
Okay.
through the lobby.
Where did you go?
Picked him up when you're done.
So you ignored the text.
I'm not being
It was
dumb. You're like,
it was
"Hey, let's go
constant.
get killed."
It was constant along the way, like, you know, help me out, help me, kind of thing.
He doesn't
No,
even
really
know
help
me. Please, not PLE, not police, but PLS, please.
HALP.
PLZ, because
Pointing
that's the
out that
language
at
of
no
hell.
point in
Please,
time
please,
did you
please.
tell me that you think I
Please.
actually got a phone call from Brad.
Please, of them.
You what?
No point in time when you found out that that wasn't him on the phone did you actually tell me it wasn't him on the phone.
I mean,
Not at all.
I wasn't sure.
Given the fact I only
So
talk to
I
those
panicked and
two,
it was
Yeah.
your fault.
he's fine. He can punch ghosts.
I'll make it
to
up to you if you're not
I don't
dead.
trust
I'm gonna
Brad
die.
doing administrative actions.
You'll pick him up first.
death. Yeah, him.
Okay. Any issues getting
No,
in?
discussing
Just
it.
jump in.
Well, he's gonna pull into whatever garage so that I don't actually have to be in
Give me a
it.
perception.
Carry
for the
all of
two
those guns.
Right.
So get that.
What vehicle are you
I- I-
Give me a
taking?
perception for you two, and what vehicle do you take?
I'm gonna say
There's the limo, the van, the sedan, the armored personnel carrier. Probably
armored
not that-
personnel.
Probably not the best choice. But the
The
limo,
sedan.
the limo does have a minigun in the
Take
front
like an
Actually,
SUV.
wait.
and grenade launchers under the front rim.
I gotta
Take like
update
an
on my-
SUV or something.
Well, she's
my brain,
unconscious, so we need
seven
space for her.
intel
to-
now.
Nice.
Limo.
I don't know why.
Intel's a good
Just
skill
told me
for
it.
that.
You.
I'm still bendable.
SUV.
SUV.
Oh,
Land Rover.
We're taking
Three.
a fucking tank.
Okay.
Honestly, in the trunk for all I
We
do.
were taking a tank with
Alright,
exoplanet
yours is just a
rounds.
straight up perception, so we need fours. Or five.
Sixes.
Five, sorry.
Fives.
At 5.
Damn.
Someone can roll.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You
Forget
see a
you.
man in a
Nice.
trench coat hanging
I only
out
have
near
4
an old
dimes.
abandoned payphone.
It's okay.
You know what I mean?
I
Like a
had-
shell with no
Sword for
phone
more
in it.
brain.
I had like 12.
I have
and
new
still
eyes
failed at
that can do
life.
all types of crazy shit.
You see a man in a trench coat standing over by an old payphone.
I have new eyes that can do crazy shit like zoom in and low light and
Okay.
all that other fun stuff. So I'm
Holy shit, you're dead shot?
You have a yeah.
Not
So you
close.
have an, he is professionally avoiding
Who's
the
dead
face
shot?
shot. Everything, the collar, the hat.
One bullet man.
hey.
You yell out.
Not really.
That's what Switch would do.
Can I just run him over?
You can do anything you desire with the dice.
Oh no.
Double.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the right
That's what the fox
of
in
him
Zootopia
and
does.
circle around
Okay.
and kind of shoo him off to the left.
You see him moving to avoid the pincer move. I can see him. He moves professionally to avoid that.
Can I move professionally to shoot him in the knee?
At any time.
Captain.
Wait,
Right in the-
we're in my parking garage, right?
It's your property.
No, he's not on the property. He's just outside, but observing.
We can pull him over and make him bleed there.
I don't want to shoot him without at least giving him warning to stop.
What if he's a cop?
I
What if
don't
he's
wanna
not
shoot him in the
alone?
head.
Then we want to make the body disappear. That's all.
Right. Then I'll use an explosive.
We got mob connections.
I have an extortionist on speed dial. Right here.
Do we just want to try to talk?
Clearly he doesn't want
How close are we?
About 20 meters.
Oh, he's well within.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't even aim at you to shoot you. Okay, so I'll yell out, excuse me.
Again, does no reaction.
Stop walking or I'll shoot you.
Stops.
Oh, see?
Hey.
He does listen to reason. He can be reasoned with.
Turns around, doing the high collar, tip of the hat.
You've been following us.
It's public street.
It's
Well,
going to
he
be...
was on my private property.
Yeah, that's the only evidence you have.
So, here's the deal. Public street can get messy just like a private one can. If you don't tell me why you've been following me, I'm going to make it a messy street.
Inspector Maroach, he flashes it back. UCAS Secret Service.
Secret
Oh, what can I do for you, Inspector?
Awful lot of guns you're transporting there. And
Hunting weekend!
Guaranteed that he did not see any of the guns, but you're carrying giant black duffel bags full of guns.
Well, technically, I'm in armor with heavy
Light
modifications.
That too, right?
You know, I don't.
Hey,
I don't look like I'm
cosplay.
going to
You've got
Should we go
permits for all
more
that
harm?
stuff.
Right, exactly.
Just not put together.
You're right.
All right.
This is sports.
You have separate permits for each piece of that. Okay.
Extreme cricket.
You gentlemen going hunting?
I'm actually not sure where we're going. This was kind of a surprise excursion.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah, fishing.
Fishing.
Oh, you two old friends?
2 years.
Your phone is going off the hook, by the way.
So, do you want to have a conversation, or should we just draw at noon and turn?
Are you threatening a federal officer?
No. I'm asking you a question of what your intentions are. If you want it to be a threat communicated.
Oh, I would tell you. I'm simply walking the beat. I didn't even say it was about you.
Oh, come on.
Why were you on my property?
There's like a little bit of a facial expression from beneath that. A little surprise, perhaps. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's weird. Video footage. says otherwise.
Who are you? I didn't get your name.
I drive by. My name is Porter of Trans.
From
Are we
Trans.
going there? Are we going
Go with that.
Porter of Trans?
I
From
drive
Transylvania.
things. I pick
Did he
things
say
up and
he's
drop them off.
trans?
Porter, that's
Piece of
an
information.
odd name. I don't think I've heard it. You see him writing them down in a little notepad.
Yeah, I just want to know why you were on my property. We don't need to get physical. I'm just curious.
I can assure you, if I was anywhere, I was on public property. He's right. You caught him on camera, but he was never on your property.
That's right.
Is there something you want to know?
Can we help with anything?
I mean,
I'm not at liberty to discuss an ongoing investigation.
The ongoing investigation. By the way.
I'm going to shoot you.
Oh, do I have a
No,
phone?
my fist is where
I can
punch you in the knee.
Can I just? Oh, I've got the internal thing. Can I dial you without actually saying anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put you on
Oh, on the comms.
the comms,
Ah.
so you can.
Help me.
Ugh. This
Help me. Help me. Help me.
Okay, so I guess it's common to see me go. What?
Come to 55 Park Street. All your answers will be solved there. What's going on in your head?
Redial. I'm still trying to get a hold of the
Siri
switch.
dial.
You just kind of like stare at the comment.
It's probably not good, is it? Are you guys not picking me up now? Is that what it is?
I'm putting him on speakerphone. So, Inspector, can you tell me exactly what it is that you were doing around?
Again, I cannot discuss an
Fantastic to
ongoing
know.
investigation.
So
What
that means
exactly?
there's an investigation.
Oh,
What
yeah.
exactly is your name again?
Oh, what is the name of
Inspector Morose.
Inspector Morose. Are you sad?
Looks at you. I've heard it all before.
Huh.
Do you
Is
want
that
to-
spelled the same way? God, it must have been hard for you to go through the academy.
He frowns.
Ask her if.
He turns and begins walking away again.
Ask
Wait,
her
wait,
if
wait, wait, wait,
Charles
wait, wait.
Charles Post Center.
Did Charles Post send you?
He stops.
Nice. Took notes.
And how do you know Charles Post?
Tell him that your nephew is friends with Clarissa.
Wait, you know what? I can do one better. You're jacked in, right?
Yeah.
And I can
You
be
can see
piloted
people's
by a computer program, right? So why don't you just have the conversation through me?
That's a little loose.
No, I
Is it
just
weird?
the skill
can't
wire.
quite do that, yeah.
Well, no, that's not.
I could hijack you if
Can
you
you
let me
see
in, but
through his eye, though?
I'm
That's a whole different
Not
process.
That's
the same.
weird. Okay, that's.
And you'd go, ooh. Like that.
Damn, girl, you fine as hell.
Hey, you have to completely relearn your body, you know what I mean?
Okay, so I'll just essentially relay what he's saying so that we don't have to double role play the whole time.
Okay.
my nephew knows Clarissa.
You have a nephew?
You think I'm not hot enough to get some tails?
He's just kind of curious because you're gathering that he has information on you.
Right, he thinks,
But he keeps trying to get information about him, and you caught that, right?
well, can he, oh, I'm wearing armor, like,
No
I have a
one
fucking
knows
shield
me.
on, like,
I don't even know
I still have my
name.
Ajax mask on,
No.
like he,
I don't know anything.
right
about
now,
it.
he's looking at freaking Iron Man,
Right, Iron Man.
Skeletor,
So, and then
He keeps walking again, swiftly this time.
Okay,
You see a van pull up.
you can be done.
Can I kill him?
That's that. I
Should I
would
kill him?
probably not.
The door opens on the van. He just kind of steps up into it, and the door shuts.
Anything I can observe from,
Two guys in SWAT uniforms, the helmet inside the van, pull him in.
That's
they're wearing the same clothes I'm wearing.
Right, exactly.
Minus the jetpacks.
And light security armor.
Yeah, they have heavy security.
That means they're slow.
I mean,
Yes.
They get less combat pool.
Hence why they're driving around in the
there's
van.
no reason I can't jump over them and drop C4 on top of them.
I think
You're,
this is
you're
more
on a
finesse.
mission here.
Can we look?
Help me.
Help,
we-
please.
Hell, man. Poor Brad Pitt, man.
We've got at least
I've
one,
been
maybe
like
two members of our
On the
team.
good note,
Step
You
toward
managed
the
to get
night
your shirt off.
caravan.
and you now have a small cut across your chest. It's not quite bleeding. You know how that works? It's not quite. The sweat's kind of stopping it. The glistening sheen of sweat.
Alright, I'm gonna get in the car and my nose.
His car phone.
Ring ring.
Where did you buy this stuff?
Help me.
Joe was born. You can't only children.
It's her.
Help me.
Hey, no, just quiet.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hi.
where are you?
Who are you?
It's Sora.
It's sort of now your business. No, I'm just kidding. How may I help you, sir?
You were supposed to pick us up. Where are you? At
On the
55 Park Street.
I still got you on my
At
Yeah.
55 Park
brain
Street.
phone.
Look,
That happened. That
got sort of.
55 Park Street. Then 55
She
Park
went.
Street.
She went astral before I.
Wait, Sir's with you. She's on the phone with the trans.
She is not on the phone.
Okay.
Apparently she's not on the Alright, we're coming to pick you up.
Yes, please.
I love this spooky.
This is great.
I start telling the unconscious Sora, it's gonna be okay.
Are we getting a
Be all
room
right.
now?
Yes, let's go.
I promise.
Meow. That's really good.
What do I do for
This is so odd.
car?
Why'd you
Meowing.
have to
Taking a
buy
car?
this place, man?
Well, where's my car?
Which did you take?
Look
taking
now.
the-
Alright.
You wanted the SUV, so armored.
So do I roll for this?
It was cheap.
For my car?
Goodbye, alright?
It's car.
No,
car
no
skill.
way, Steve. It was only like, what?
Oh
Like,
5.
It was basically free. No, it
Okay.
wasn't. It was 40
It's
down.
so you drive very well over to them. They're standing on a corner, and
Whoa.
the picture of the rape scene. She's all slumped over in a wheelchair, and he's standing there like,
For some reason his pants
and you guys pull up in a
Sweat
black.
glistening.
Bernie's. She's got the sunglasses
Oh, right,
on.
yeah.
I'm like,
Put a cigarette
But
in
these
her mouth.
guys make it look awful by pulling up in a black SUV. The doors.
Iron Man gets out.
I
Come with me if you want to live.
gently place her in the back
Okay.
and then get in and like seatbelt her
Gently
in.
place her.
Oh no,
Okay.
her thing drifted over.
So I go, all right. So
Ooh, that's gonna
big
burn.
level of concern here. She's meowing.
Don't you like that?
Yeah, I kind of remember that's a thing you do.
Hold up, hold up.
Wear the suits and the fur and the.
No,
That's the helmet.
no, no.
Oh, I'm thinking furries. I'm sorry.
I was thinking
Elves,
Furbies.
furries.
I was way
I
off.
just, you know, like this.
That's
This
racist.
I've had a busy time while you guys were all in biotubes. You know what I was doing? I was keeping all this shit together. Oh, gosh.
We all collectively. Teacher.
What?
Where did you buy this shit?
It's not the
gear,
It's not the
it's-
gear. It's that.
Well, 2 of your team members are.
Look. So. Magic
It
works.
works with the guy in the trench coat. What did you do?
Shouldn't you know this place is haunted?
I do. You said you wanted it.
Well, why don't you explain it? That's
Look,
probably
The
good.
place that
Ghost
Brad
ghosts.
bought is like seriously haunted, and he thought it would be funny.
Well, we don't need them.
We don't, but evidently.
I do want the sword.
Just have
Look. And he had an upgraded and
Are you willing to go get it?
No.
Listen.
We can hire a
Just stop
Shadowrun
talking.
team.
Just stop talking. Just
Demolish the building and pull it out of the rubble.
look. Sora
Don't
went
decipher
there.
orbit. It's the only
Okay.
way to do it.
It's astrally. She went there
I
astrally.
was gonna say she's right there.
Yeah, but she went there astrally. Her body can only survive so long without her in it. This is just this body.
Husk.
I mean, it's anyway. Yeah, we needed her soul back in the body.
I'm not saying we're throwing it out.
It'll be one for a
Have we considered other options? Okay, so you guys have loaded up and you're sitting there discussing options.
Here's what I think.
What's the situation?
Look,
He's supposed
2 down.
Sora just went
He
there.
bought everything. He's the only one that's been awake the whole time.
Okay. Who did you first off? Okay, the person you ran into. So when we went and stole from the Kaz, the Confederacy, it was for the UCAS. It turns out that the trolls are working for the Confederacy and elves are working for the UCAS. So they're having the street fights because they're both on payroll from the 2 different governments. So the trolls had.
I'm imagining with a whiteboard, it's like the picture with Charlie, and he's like.
So the
Just
trolls
lines
were
everywhere.
setting it up so that they have all the financial information to bring down the elven mafia team. And the elves that helped us when they hit us when we were running around.
The bikers?
Well, so they work for the upper elves. You remember Sora's friend that hit us?
That
For,
we dropped the tank on?
no, not that one, the girl. The woman. We went to the big house, we hid there, and then we took the girl.
Oh, yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so I helped her out because since Sora owed her debt, I went and said, hey, I'll pay the debt. And so she had me hack into the troll's place, and I rickrolled them. It was fantastic. You would have loved it.
An actual
Anyway,
rickroll.
rickrolled all their product. So everyone that bought Beetles and plugged it in, they all got rickrolled. Anyway, side note, so when I found out that where they got their data from the Confederacy, and then it turns out the UCAS was actually planning to kind of double cross the elves a little bit because they had all this data on them. So I changed all
You're
the data
killing
that
me.
they had on us, and
that's
they
right,
had
that's right.
they had a file on me.
I'm amazed he's got it all down.
They had
I'm impressed.
Stop it! It's hard to
conspiracy
do
theorist
when
over here.
you talking. They had a file on Ghostwalker. That was me. They didn't know it was me, so I put Sonic the Hedgehog going like this. It was great, and deleted all that. But they had all of our pictures, so I deleted all our pictures, changed them to other people that don't exist. They're just programs now, and I stole some of the data, especially me and Sura. And then I found out that the senator has Aurora, the girl that we saved, and they're trying to weaponize her abilities. So I kind of killed the Decker with that.
You need to get like a wristwatch
While he's
for him.
talking,
where
I'm
he
gonna
gets
start
shocked when he gets too
Knowledge
close to you.
set 100-year-old memes. Like, oh, that's funny. Okay.
Never gonna,
D-O-G.
you hear it coming from his head. Never gonna hear
So
This isn't so bad.
So the senator for the UCAS is working with the elves to make a weapon to kill any soldier that uses a chip in the Kaz, the Confederacy, as a weapon, and the trolls are trying to stop the elves from being able to do that financially by getting them all arrested. And I kind of threw monkey wrenches into all of that.
That's good. Yeah.
Or to the point.
So essentially, you were trying to get on her good side, and now we're fucked.
Was she sober?
Yeah. Well, what? I'm not a bad-looking guy.
I didn't say that. I was just wondering the circumstances.
Shit.
It's an innocent
It's
question.
like 10 in the morning. What?
So you fucked us. For
No.
A kiss.
No, Brad fucked us. I got all of our information out of there.
I
We're all
have
good.
a
I might
secret agent staking out my garage.
My
Okay.
secret.
So there I think that may have been fragging us a little bit.
That may be
A
what?
small amount of us getting fragged.
It is a
But
large amount of frag.
On the positive side, the other side of that equation, the elves do like us.
They already did. We have royalty.
They were
Look, guys, it's 10:30 in the morning. Who am I gonna shoot or blow up?
So
And
we're
when?
gonna need explosive charges so we can blast through walls. Because what?
I've got plenty. I carry them
Okay.
with me. It's in
So
my bag.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in, and we're
No
going
smoking in
to
the car.
go up to whatever floor. We're gonna have to just
It's
do
a rule.
a floor by floor search
No ash.
until. Oh, actually, I can. This system has a security system, right?
I swear
The-
to
the
God,
hotel?
before
The Mobtown? No, yeah.
No,
Good old ghost
the
neighbor.
ghost house.
Oh yeah, but you have to get into security for that.
We're gonna go into
Liquefying
security.
your
I'm gonna
assets.
hack in. I'll see where they go. I won't see any
Maybe I didn't make
ghosts.
myself clear. You're gonna have to get
It was
into
like when I was small.
security.
We're gonna break a hole in the wall. And I'm going to splice my way into the
Because it wasn't
cables
even like a rolled high
and
and
go in
wall
that way.
sides or something.
because we're not sound and I used to work for Comcast.
That's right.
Wasn't even any
Then we're gonna go up there. We're gonna get them out of there and hopefully disrupt whatever they're doing.
I thought it was hopefully not die.
I mean,
Okay.
My character doesn't know
Checking
you,
your priorities here.
but I'm sure he'll give his life, and I'd give my life for him.
But, like,
Maybe,
they
I
have
don't know.
my
He
astral
kind of
self.
pissed
You
me off.
can't really do anything
that's the
about
problem.
that.
So Switch will sacrifice
She's
himself
Caroline.
to help them.
He's in a little bit deeper trouble.
Look, I gotta
But
be
his
honest,
body's
guys.
actually
Felt
there.
nice.
We each got $10 million and we
Probably
stayed.
missing an arm right now. Oh man, hacking table.
We,
Oh no, we're not gonna hurt a beautiful body like Prad Bits. Oh no. No.
look, I know.
Oh god,
Oh my
possession.
God.
Yep.
I know it's.
Old fingers come over.
I know it's not about money with you guys anymore because
Brad
we.
Pitt's gonna be the guy in the latex rubber
Oh,
suit.
wait.
You'll be able to talk eventually. Bring it
We're
on.
gonna have to take
Back to
a
War Story season 1.
Bring it
for
on.
money. I go. I know it's not about money with you guys because we got 10 million, which is plenty to live high on the hog for the rest of your life.
See, I was
And you
enjoying
guys are
my
still
life,
in the game.
and now I'm being investigated.
So
My
we have to
man,
decide
that's-
what things are important to us, and to me, Prad and Sura are important.
Okay. I'm not gonna leave my team. Let's go.
Okay.
I just drive people.
We basically have no weapons against these things, so just keep your eyes on the floor and hope you don't get hit by
Oh
something.
no, you did.
We don't. Look, I know the English language doesn't have a word for it.
Yeah, I got them first.
Question. Since this is
I got elevator
supernatural,
baited, dude.
and apparently our two supernatural people are there,
went in the same
and we have no feasible way of doing
He
anything
got elevator baited.
effective here, shouldn't we start calling in some favors?
I wondered when the contacts would come up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Except for mine
I
are all
got
this
you.
magical content.
I know. That's the best.
well, but you know what we could do is call the elves whose friend or whatever the hell you are, or
I got
whoever
it.
she is.
I got it.
I got Donnie to fix them.
I got it.
There you go.
Michaela,
I need you to
All right, guys. Just give me a second here.
situation.
I call Michaela.
Michaela,
Okay,
Chisago.
hello.
Michaela's. Hi, Michaela. It's Switch.
Oh hey,
She's got a deep voice.
I need your help.
what do you want?
She's out like a man.
Can I hire a few supernatural enthusiasts for a few hours?
You have supernatural support for your group.
Yeah. Sure did.
She decided
They're
to
down.
roll bad and continue.
And I need a team to go in to help them get them back.
Sora's down?
She is astrally down.
He's like playing with her hands.
He's got her hands, his hands are out there playing patty cake.
Physically, we have her.
I'll be right over.
Aw,
Okay,
she thinks about me.
it's the haunted house that
Idiot.
I know.
We're not the ones who walk.
You mean the Schwartz?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
The
Schwartz is with you.
All right. I see. So we need to break.
Big as mine.
Yeah, you can break, yeah.
We need to break for the memory card because it should be about out.
We'll be back.
Good
We'll
job.
be back.
All right.